I wasn't going to say too much about the series of events that are taking place here, but I don't feel that we should be taking a vote here tonight. This is something that we should be discussing a little more. Thank you, Mr. Finger, for your dissertation on what took place last year. You know, you want to bring up things of in the past. One thing that we do have to remember, there was a plan in place. We didn't know about it until after the election. You had a town manager ready to come in. You had a town attorney ready to come in and be seated with not many people's knowledge of it, with the exception of the people that were involved with it, which I don't think is correct. There was no interview process involved. We're playing a lot of politics here tonight. I don't feel comfortable in even making a vote. Mr. Tyler, you are well respected in regard to your commitment here to the town, and I'm not disputing any of that. But one thing that people have to remember, you're in this position that you have made an alignment with the mayor, deputy mayor, and your monetary donations that you did make to the party in regard to the campaign, and your role with the BAA, and the way that people were treated in regard to the series of events that took place with the town meetings that were held here. You had a plan in place, and I guess we could call it the tape recorder, which really started the series of events, which is unfortunate. You know, going after the manager, and that was did a good job attacking. Got your way. But in regard to this situation that we're in, I'm not debating what your legal skills are. You do a heck of a job. Not debating any of that. I said back when you were first appointed that I think that there's a conflict of interest. And you're very good at saying that if you have a conflict with people, that you would recommend them to go to another attorney. You would recommend that to your clients. You're good at doing that. But I still think that there's a conflict here. And I'm not comfortable with the conflict of interest, in my opinion, that we have here. You dispute staff. You dispute previous people working in the attorney's office. Now in the position that you're in, you know, now you maybe see a different perspective of things. And I can appreciate that, because you said it yourself. You appreciate the staff now, that you appreciate the people that work in the town attorney's office. They work very, very hard. You see that. For 2 years, it didn't seem that way. Never once did, you know, there are several people that went on that radio show. Bringing them in here, bringing in attorneys that, you know, saying that your First Amendment rights were violated and everything. You know, that's all I'm really going to have to say about this. I have to say that since you've been here, though, you have made some good calls. on both sides, whether it's an answer that people want to hear and don't want to hear. That I can appreciate. But all that other stuff before, that doesn't sit well with me. If you didn't do that, I wouldn't even be hesitating right now. That's all I have to say. Thank you.